Hey guys, what's up? So we're back. Nature's Half Acre. IBC root beers. Did you just go up on a curb?
I did.
You went up on you backed up onto a curb. Well, as long as it didn't do any damage. Because then you would have been giving me an even more damaged car. No, you would have damaged my car when it was mine. Oh.
I told you. I will stop caring for this vehicle once it's not in my property anymore.
That does not mean not to take care of it, because it is mine.
Oh, okay.
And I'm in the car. You should take even more care of it when I'm not in the car, though.
I'm not in film. Now you're not in film. There you go.
I wasn't looking at it, so you know what? Shut up. 35 miles per hour. Oh, you mean 60?
Yeah, that's an orange thing. It's a suggestion. It was yellow.
Yeah, it was yellow.
Yellow is cautionary, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, I think we should wait like about a day before we upload this. That way we can give our few viewers that we do already have some time to make the video response. You know?
All they have to do is click video response, make the video response, end it. It sends into us,
Left or right?
and then they can choose another. Right. And then they can choose another.
Let's go
video.
left.
No.
Why?
I said right.
Why? I don't want to go
'Cause
home yet.
We're not gonna go home. I know this goes out like.
What does that way go to?
I don't know, but I know this goes out a little further to to this beautiful view.
Oh, you want to go to the beautiful view.
Yeah.
And then we'll turn around and go the other way.
Exactly.
Okay. Is that a cemetery? It is.
You guys probably can't see it as much as we can,
Well, we're
but it's
getting
actually a pretty nice view.
It is a nice view. And there is a cemetery here. I didn't know about this.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bowman Cemetery.
Don't know what's up with him in cemeteries,
I love them. They got a lot of spiritual energy.
but yeah.
It fills me up. It makes me not tired anymore.
Anyway.
Park?
No. Just
Okay.
Guys, we're not gonna walk around this one because
Because
we
it's
don't
not,
know anyone.
And it's not damaged.
Yeah. We
Hey,
don't.
there's a Roadrunner.
Roadrunner.
Meep meep.
Don't know if
Roadrunner,
you guys
meep,
can
meep.
see him or not, but
Is the meep
Hopefully you
meep? Is the
can.
meep meep trademarked?
hope not. I don't know if it is.
That's a female. You can tell because it doesn't have the crest on the head. Anyone anyone out there who is a
Drive.
one of the people that would know correctly, if I'm wrong and it's the male that doesn't have the crest on the head, please correct me.
Yes, please correct us, cause
But do it appropriately. Don't be like,
yeah,
you're
don't
wrong,
yell at
you're
us. Oh,
stupid."
you're wrong. You're so dumb. No, just say, yeah, I know about this. It's actually what you said was the female is the male or something like that.
There's, people get that stuff back twisted up a lot. And there's a rivet, and I missed it. Yay.
You rhyming?
Unintentionally.
So, if you guys are wondering, the reason why we're not walking around this one is because we don't know anyone in this county.
And it's not like the one. It's not like the memorial graveyard that was completely disgraceful.
Yeah, I know.
There was a
It's not Burke Burnett property. I know that now because I was talking to Burke Burnett cadets the other day. But
It's not our property either.
heading on the way out to Burke Burnett, as you hit a rock, there's a memorial cemetery. The graves out there are horrible, dude. Like, they're in bad shape. A lot of them are covered over by the grass and all that. And most of the graves out there are military.
Yeah, and there's a couple that are dug up.
Yeah.
A lot of them have sulfur on them too.
Anyway, dead bird. It was suicidal.
I didn't hit it.
Yeah, I know. So now
Heaven
we
lay.
go straight. I don't want to go down there yet. I still got a life to live.
I know. I'm gonna go out guns. I'm gonna go out guns blazing, pedal to the metal.
He wants to go out in a police chase.
No, it's not. I don't want to go out in a police chase. I want to go.
I mean,
out
if you had
loud.
cancer. If he somehow gets cancer runs in our blood like crazy, as my friends have heard at the lunch table because I've talked about it.
That's why
He decided if he gets cancer, he's gonna go out in a police chase.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If I get cancer, you know, I've always been against the radiation treatment. I always said if I get cancer, I'd rather die young and healthy, considering like as healthy as I can be, than live long and
Excalibur
be.
container?
Huh?
Excalibur container? What? Excaliburcontainer.com. Oh, okay.
Excalibur containers.
The .com is so small though. Just like that shack.
By the way,
What's up with that shack?
hell if I know.
Let's go sharp.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll wait after these two.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Well, unless they're turning, you don't have to wait. But they're slowing down to where they're turning.
Oh, we could have gone that way.
Yeah, but pretty sure this way is more fun.
Yeah, you're right. That is more fun.
In honor of Gumball 3000, guys. Oh, by the way, someone I definitely watch on the Gumball 3000, you guys should watch him too. I'm giving him a shout out. Shmee150.
Shmee?
Shmee150. SMHEE 150.
Shmee.
He is I think it's in Britain. I think he's in Britain. But he's a European vlogger, and he does the Gumball 3000. This year he's doing it in a abbed, I don't remember what it is. S6, I think it is. Anyway, it's an SUV. It's a sport SUV, so he can have his whole team in there. And it's still really fast, so yeah, he's doing it. What he always does is he records it the whole time, then he uploads it as like an hour or so of footage. And it's just awesome. I always watch it. It is the best.
Archer County.
Archer County, mud number 1.
Mud number 1. Alrighty then.
Probably is not mud at all, it's acronym. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Roll the windows up. Because they're gonna get to where they can't hear us because of the wind if we keep at that speed. What do we get to?
100.
Got to 100 there, guys, for Gumball 3000. That's right. The Impala got up to 100 pretty
We
fast.
made it up to 150. No, it was 140, I think. Yeah, we got to the top of the thing. I'm rolling
up.
I'm rolling them down, and I'm gonna keep slow. I'm gonna keep normal speed.
That's no fun.
Well, it's freaking hot in this vehicle.
You turn this on.
Fine.
I'm gonna keep it on half till I play with it and fix it. And I'll play with it and fix it.
Alright, that's better.
There we go. Alright guys, so I'm so used to having to play with this thing that the AC is probably not going to be that bad for me. But if I have to keep this car for a long time, I'm going to get that fixed because
That'll add to the value.
I don't
Oh, God.
want to have to do that. What?
Look at the light. Service traction control. Service. Big Bella track. We need to go home.
Why?
Or not. The light just suddenly turned off.
Pull over real quick. And pop the hood. Turn off the car. We need to make sure nothing happens. Just like you would in the bull run. Alright guys. Take it.
And this is why you don't drive like idiots on Texas back roads.
Feels like it just got a little hot.
Sit here for a little bit, let it cool down.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it up and let it cool down.
Yeah, you can see the smoke coming off of it. Here. Well, I mean, if you look at the shadow, you can. It's like.
So you can see the heat. Oh yeah, you can definitely. Okay, that guy's probably turning around to check us out. If he asks, just
We'll just say
we're
we
letting the coal
overheat. We're
off.
good. Yeah, we're just letting the engine cool.
Letting the engine cool off so we don't overheat. If he comes back over here, check on us though.
We'll say we got it. Good.
He's coming. Hey, but you guys are gonna be able to see how nice people are.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I'll see you guys right here for now, alright?
Be careful, that might overheat the phone.
It's not going to. Remember, we're just letting it cool off.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to overheat, so you know.
Yeah, we saw the engine started to get a little warm. We just pulled over to let it cool down a bit.
Yeah.
I'll let you handle the talking.
Alright.
I'm not a people person.
Yeah, if it's only if he stops though.
Yeah. I
So.
think he just took the wrong way, so.
He did look at us though, so.
We're good though, so.
I mean, but he sees us not. He doesn't see us on the phone and all that, so.
Yeah, dude, you can see the smoke like over here. It's clear as day.
It's not smoke. It's just
Heat.
heat.
It's heat waves, and it's impressive. It's
So-
not a good impressive.
But I mean, it's Texas. It's gonna happen. So. Eventually, you'll just have to pull over and make sure everything's good, and then just let it cool off a little bit like this.
Yeah.
But I mean, in the bull run, when you go through Texas, you're gonna have to do it eventually like this anyway. So yeah. All right. Let's go. Cool down. As so many people are heading this way now. Turn off the hazard so they know that there's nothing wrong. Since we're back, in the vehicle.
Yep.
And you can tell by it starting again. Perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, it was just overheated.
It was just overheated a little bit.
Shift it, Garrett.
Alright, so there we go. Now you guys know what to do if your engine starts to overheat but hasn't shown anything yet.
I think it might have just been because we floored it.
It's because it's so hot. When we held it open that long, because it's so hot,
Yeah.
So,
I guess that's wintertime only driving.
yeah. But I mean, now, you guys get to see it in the dash cam too, except you're going to see the hood. That's all you're going to see. So, yeah. But I mean, hey, at least I don't have to mess with the AC right now.
Yeah.
It went back, so.
I know, I looked down and I saw those lights and that just scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I know.
The hell is that big vehicle behind us? It's not right behind the one after the vehicle.
It's on a trailer.
Sure.
Yeah, it's on a trailer. I know it is. Because I'm pretty sure that's a tractor.
Dude, this is some beautiful back.
No, it's a service truck, I think. Like a crane or something.
Yeah, this is some beautiful back country.
Yeah.
There's nothing quite as beautiful as seeing long lines of those just big power lines going down a field like that.
See if you guys can see it. Okay, you can kind of see it there.
Yeah. Off in the distance.
Nothing like seeing that.
Beautiful. Almost brings a tear to my eye.
Now,
Where
it's
the fuck
almost
are we?
impossible is this radar detector to go off out of here. And if it goes off, I'm going to be like, what the hell? How did this happen?
If it goes off, then that means that there's some pretty heavy duty sheriffs out here.
We should probably turn around.
I'll wait till we get to a county.
We are in a county. We're in Archer County.
I know.
So we're already at a county.
Okay. Fine. We use this to turn around.
Yeah, I was about to say, use this.
I was actually going to look for a sign that told us where the next city would be.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to risk being lost, so. I mean, this is an area we haven't been to.
It's beautiful though.
But, yeah, it is.
And I got
but
228 miles of gas, so. Let's drive a little more.
No. There's still places to explore, though.
Not in Wichita. I want to drive out here. It's beautiful. Please.
Fine!
You don't have to get mad.
You don't have to say please like that.
I was trying to make it comical.
Yeah, well, it makes me think you're trying to be like begging when you do that, to be completely honest.
That's why it was comical.
That's why I yelled fine, because I didn't want you to be begging.
Do you want me? Is it alright if I turn around? Keep going that way. Honey,
If we get shot by a shotgun,
Honey, get the shotgun. Some people are pulling into our driveway. Just turn around.
I don't know what started that joke.
I saw a picture on Facebook.
We're gonna go that way though.
Okay.
Follow the road.
Follow the curved road.
Shut up.
Okay.
You know, we don't need that on.
You're
You
gonna
know-
say, you're gonna say,
Turn on the laser too. So if a
Those-
laser trap happens, we can get that too. Because if sheriffs are smart out here, they're gonna use lasers, not radars.
I love how you're just like,
Like lasers.
You're just like, we don't need that on.
You know,
we
just
do
because I
need
said
that on.
that, just because I said that, we need that on.
I was literally about to say, you turn that off and now watch, we're gonna get pulled over.
Just what's that over there? Radar detector, sir? Well then, how would I catch you? Because it wasn't on, sir. Why? I didn't think we'd need it, sir.
Why?
Because I'm stupid. Well, why do you say that? Because as soon as I turn it off, you get us.
Like we literally
as
turned it.
soon as I turn it off.
It
you
would
get
have
us.
detected him though, if it was like that.
I know, but I mean, I would have been like, technically, as soon as I turned it off, you got us. Because as soon as I turned it off, you would have been in range for it to go off.
Little
And
waste
it
road?
didn't. No.
Okay, then keep following the curve.
Did you have to play, guys?
Sorry guys. Sorry for giving you all that
By the way,
vertigo. Hey look, it's one of those little pinwheel thingies. What are they called? The little stars that are on the spinny thingy?
I have no clue. Okay, guys, if you can't see me, it's just because it falls, okay? Because I'm trying to keep it to where I'm in.
You can move your seat up.
I can. I'm in it. Alright, sweet. What's up, guys? No, you are.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
yeah, I can see
It was just darker because the brightness was messed up. Because I was showing
that
them the
looks
power
really
lines.
good.
So,
I
yeah.
like it.
Hands free!
Look, YouTube, no hands.
If we ever get pulled over, this is how you guys are going to see it. Cop right there or right here, depending on which one. So you're either going to hear him really loudly, you're going to hear him faintly, and see him. So,
We'll have to make sure we get consent. We gotta like.
no, he won't be able to tell it's recording.
We still should probably get consent.
He ain't going to tell it's recording.
It's illegal, dude. Okay.
No, the Boron guys, when they get cops on the videos, they don't ever ask. So, and they haven't gotten in trouble for that. So I'm just like,
Well, most people usually ask off camera.
yeah, but they don't. Why would they waste more pole positions by asking, hey, can we put your face on YouTube? You better answer yes, because I just lost 3 pole positions. Holiday.
How the fuck did we get over here?
I've no clue. Hi, red car. We're red too. What's up? You're not hanging up. Wave, bitch. They didn't wave to me, guys.
Look, YouTube, no hands again.
Hey, I don't have to face it to that.
You're right.
I'm still gonna get a phone mount though, guys. Because if I get that BMW, it may be able to do this, but not as good.
Not as good.
Because it'll be a little bit lower, so it'll probably be like this, which you don't want. I know that. So yeah. So these vlogs are mainly going to be stuff like this. There may be quiet moments, but if there are, then there are.
Hey, if one of you guys wants to work with us, if you're able to do video editing, and you can put the elevator music in wherever the quiet moments are, go ahead and send us a discussion. Or you can send in an application through video response.
The application will be a video that you create.
And you have to put editing in it.
You have to edit it, and you have to tell us what you edited so we can grade it.
Yeah. And if you're not good at putting music and like black and white moments in a video, then that's not gonna work.
If we ever pass a rec, that'd be the
Lake
best.
Kickapoo?
Yeah, sure. If we ever pass a rec, just put it black and white. You know that?
Or do the technical difficulties thing with the like they do on TVs. The one, the one with the Indians on it. The one with the Indians on it. You know what I'm talking about, right? Let's go, Lake Kickapoo.
Yeah.
Is that a town or is it an actual lake or is it both?
I think there may be a town with it, but it's more of just a lake, I believe. I haven't been out there in so long, so don't quote me on that. Please.
Just go find a cornfield and tear it up.
We're not in the
Once
truck.
we gas up the truck.
Technically, we already know where one is, because, remember that barbed wire fence is broken down?
Yeah.
We already know
Stonewall
where one
Jackson
is.
camp.
What?
That's a Stonewall Jackson camp. Number 429, I think.
Is it unlocked?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, when we come back by, we may go in there.
Maybe.
Just so you guys know.
Stonewall Jackson, he was Civil War?
Yep, Confederate. He was awesome.
The only thing I didn't like about the South back then is they supported slavery.
Except most of the army didn't.
Dude, like 10% of the army generals had slaves. Of course, most of the military generals treated their slaves equally. Or mostly equally. At least they treated them better, I'll give them that. I'll give them that.
That's the generals. The generals aren't the whole army.
Well, a lot of
the guy in complete command was completely against slavery, but he just wanted to fight for his state.
One of the whole points about the Civil War was slavery.
Yeah, I know, but most of the Confederate military actually was just fighting for their state.
So I'm just saying
that's what most people get wrong.
The sole reason I don't like about the South is they fought because one of their values was slavery. Even if most of them didn't fight for that, that's one of the primary reasons for the battle.
Just go back in fucking time and ask General Robert E. Lee himself why they were.
Butterfly effect. I'm not going back in time.
Why were you fighting? I guarantee you, he will say for my state.
That's Robert E. Lee.
I get what you're saying. Like, some of the generals and soldiers will be like, yeah, I'm fighting because I want to keep slavery. But most of the guys that were fighting...
Dude, a majority of the Confederate soldiers became part of the KKK. Without Civil War, we would not have the Ku Klux Klan. Discussion ended.
Are you going to keep interrupting
Discussion
me?
ended.
No, it's not ended. I was in the middle of saying something.
Something that's completely wrong.
What I'm saying is that, and obviously to my knowledge is this, obviously, I didn't think I'd have to say to my knowledge, most of the Confederate soldiers were fighting for their state. And I know at least a lot of them were.
I'll agree with that.
But
there
were those generals and soldiers that would say, yeah, we're fighting for slavery.
All of them were fighting for their state, but there's at least
this pretty big amount that is like, no, we're not fighting for slavery, we're fighting for our state, that's it.
That's just their major reason. I swear they were fighting for slavery too. Whatever, let's just drop it there.
Depends on who you ask.
9 out of 10
like if you ask the generals.
Then again, like I said, there were two types of slave owners.
Anyway.
There were two types of slave owners. A slave owner and a cruel slave owner. Slave owners usually let the slaves interact with their families, teach their kids stuff, that kind of thing. Less of a slave and more of a family member that doesn't get paid.
Can you stop interrupting me, please?
Treating me like a dog again.
You are interrupting me. I'm asking you to please stop interrupting me.
I was talking first.
Yeah, I'm talking about earlier when you got onto that. I was in the middle of something.
What were you saying?
What I was saying is that yeah, I get that a lot of people would say yes, they were fighting for
You
slavery,
already
but
said that, though.
I was saying this. I don't care if I already said it. I was saying it.
Again.
Okay, I want to.
Don't be repetitive.
Anyway, I talk how I talk.
Repetitiveness is annoying.
I talk how I talk. Anyway, but in my eyes, they were not fighting for just. Sure, a lot of them would say yes to slavery, but they were not fighting for slavery in my eyes.
Even though they were.
In your eyes, they were. In my eyes, they weren't.
And the eyes of the history books.
In my eyes, they weren't.
I don't care. Slavery is bad, and it's over.
I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying in my eyes, the Confederate military wasn't fighting. But I can see why you would say you think it.
Because it's written in the history books.
I don't care if it's written in the history books. I'm talking about your opinion.
I'm talking about facts. I don't care about my opinion.
I'm talking about your opinion.
I don't have an opinion. I wasn't there. Are you gonna calm down?
I am calm.
Your face says otherwise.
So what if my face says otherwise? It doesn't mean that I'm pissed off.
The face doesn't lie. That's a lie.
I was about to say, that's a huge fucking lie.
Okay, now I know you're not calm.
No, I am calm. I was just saying, that's a huge fucking lie, dude.
The way you said it, though.
I had to get my point across.
You had to just say it like
Sometimes that adds aggravation a little bit, but, I mean, it gets my point across, so.
You're so aggressive. Like, oh
Do I have to hit you with this bottle? I'll hit you with this bottle.
You want to, but you don't have to.
I will hit you with this bottle.
We need to get a lot more, obviously. We need to, like, get a mini fridge and start stocking up.
It's not going to my BMW. Get on the road! God! Don't screw up my car more than it already is because of you.
Hey, you drive
And
up.
that GMC.
Fixing to say.
Nobody's asleep. You don't need to wake anyone up.
I'm not running over the rumble strip.
Yeah, you are. Did you not hear the sound? We're not a plane! Get off it.
There's a highway that if you drive the speed limit and you go over the rumble strip,
You sound like a World War II plane.
No.
Oh, you're not talking about that one?
No, I'm talking about the one that it's got the rumble strips placed at the right timing where it plays America the Beautiful.
Oh. Again, get on the road.
Man, I want a historical marker. When we get a chance, we're turning around. I want to go to the historical marker.
Turn around.
Huh?
Turn around. You see what happens, guys? Oh god, if we get stuck. As we slid. Oh my god, guys.
Yeah, I know. I suck at driving. I don't need any video responses about that.
Yeah, I know you can comment about it, but don't video responses.
Oh, and don't waste space on the discussion tab either.
No.
Historical marker number 2172. You kidding me? Is it right there?
In 1901, after failing to locate suitable land in Oklahoma, the American Tribune New Colony Company of Indianapolis acquired over 59,000 acres in this area for an immigration project. A post office was established in March of 1902 and by grand opening March 20th, 1902. Geraldine had been surveyed, 2 water wells drilled, 75 buildings erected, and
125 farm families settled. Severe drought and lack of groundwater caused all but 20 families to leave by January 1903. In 1905, county court sold the tract to former owner Luke F. Wilson, and Geraldine was vacated. Want to go explore?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go explore Geraldine. Welcome to Geraldine, guys. I can't see myself. Am I on film?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Hi.
You never left it until you. Well, before you slammed on the brakes, you never left it.
It's
Rivets.
Dillard and Dillard. This is energy operations.
Yeah, those are energy operations. This is the road to Geraldine, which would be a lot smoother if we were in the truck. But I mean, we don't have gas, so.
Hey, dude, this was back in the early 1900s.
Yeah, I know, but it'd be a heck of a lot smoother if we were in a freaking truck.
What the hell?
Oh, slow. There's a truck coming, guys. He's able to have a lot more speed. That's the thing about it.
Dude, I just really hope this Geraldine isn't privately owned.
If it is, we'll
Obviously, it isn't because they stopped us.
Huh. A rock just hopped at us, guys. It was a jumping rock. Oh my god.
Hell?
Please tell me that wasn't you that did that.
What, this?
It is loose rocks, so maybe 40 isn't a good speed for this. Tell you what though, if I get that BMW, we're never taking it on roads like this. Yeah, we'll drive in Wichita Falls in the potholes everywhere convention, but
Convention?
that's pretty much what the town is. Potholes everywhere. Anyway, but we won't ever drive it on something like this. Unless we have to for like a run. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we're like sliding.
What the hell?
You locked up the.
Which way?
You've locked up the brakes. It looks fine.
Dude, I didn't lock up the brakes, we slid.
No, no,